is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Shotgun handoff here. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's how you finish a play. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Badgers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback has to to understand in this cold weather, he can't make all the same type of throws under normal conditions. You got to know your limitations.
And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And here's the handoff. He finds some space. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his back. This pass is caught. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. They keep him off balance with a run. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. They look to throw it here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. On the field to take over. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep for the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. There's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
And the Badgers have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, what do you know here? An offensive coordinator from Wisconsin calling a nice run play for a 1st down. Man, we have been seeing this for so many years, so many decades. Wisconsin with the ability to run the football is just a thing of beauty.
And the Badgers are going to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Tremendous toughness here. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made inside the 10. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. About as exciting a first quarter as you can ask for. Let's check out the stats so far. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? Play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Defense showing blitz here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, they get positive yards here on this 3rd and goal, but they're left short of the goal line. Now it's a big decision. You look at the scoreboard, you're down 3. It's still the first half. So can you roll the dice and take that chance to try to take the lead, still realizing you have a lot of time to get back into this game?
Instead of the chip shot to tie the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get up with the sneak. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call, an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. And is in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. They were not going to catch him that time.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Michigan 24, Wisconsin 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The sure hands. It's Williams. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Pass rush closing in. Running back grabs it on the screen. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And the Badgers with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looks to his right, and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. Pump over the middle. It's Williams. In the clear at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral it.
Wisconsin 21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Oh, he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kovac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll drop back here on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Wolverines will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes a quick grab. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's an outbound. The catch made. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
First and 10 now for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Crosses the 45. And he rolls that about. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
And the Badgers line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab by the receiver. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will do it for the first half here. And Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
27, Wisconsin, 24.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense really clicking here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's found some room with the 45. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And they jump on top here in the second half. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potential.
And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Wolverines move into the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal, the 8.
I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
41, Wisconsin, 31.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback keeps the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, they actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corralled him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Badgers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick catch over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense will set up on first and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Breaking tackles and going. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That one throw is incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Delayed handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun run call. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. And they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision. The tight end has got it. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence.
Here he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
QB decides to keep it here. Past the 45. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Muscles past the defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
And the Badgers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Then the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Leaning on the run game here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Michigan. They continue to roll up the score. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead he takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Here comes comes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And there's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll toss it to the right side. He's got room to run. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They get there on the ground. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference chance.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's always